Hi there, my name is Caleb Wapersko, and I'm the CEO of Spotted, which is a startup in the Kitchener-Waterloo area of Southern Ontario, and we've built a kiosk system for home hardware stores. This kiosk takes a lot of the things that stores have tried to do individually with limited success, put them all together in one central place for shoppers to use. These kiosks tend to get placed in places where shoppers are waiting, such as the lumber, paint, or service desks, as well as places such as the flyer stand to help mitigate the cost of an employee stuffing the flyer sleeve every week. I'll get into details such as pricing in a bit, but for now let's just jump into the features. So what you're seeing here is what we call the home screen. This is what a shopper would see when they walked up to a kiosk. The kiosk also knows when it's not being used, so if someone walks away in the middle of something, it will kick itself back to here. Now you probably have noticed the video playing in the top left corner here. I know stores have had problems in the past with video ads, usually revolving around what videos are playing. This system has the very strict rule that for an ad to play, it either needs to be a home exclusive product or be from an approved vendor. The goal here is that if a shopper is waiting, they're at very least seeing an ad of something that they can buy in the store. The cool thing is as well that the kiosk will download these videos when the kiosk is loaded so that it's not continuously using the internet. Now, whether your store collects emails or not, this system will collect emails for you without you ever having to do anything. If a shopper wants to add their email, the system will collect the email, it will send it to home, and give away a prize on a quarterly basis with a small part of the fees collected from the network. Just the same as we collect emails, we can also collect feedback too. I'd like to say that this is here for good feedback, but it's mainly here for negative feedback. If a shopper is having a bad experience, which, let's face it, is bound to happen from time to time, we want them to put that feedback in the kiosk instead of Google, where it can take months to get off. Now, either from the home screen or from the sidebar, a shopper can view all the flyers and catalogs that the store has opted in for. This is the same flyer viewer as the website, and as you can see, it uses the store number to tag the store's location. So a shopper can browse the flyer, and when they select an item, they will get a better image, a description, and for the first time in North America, they can get a map of where to find it in the store. This gets done automatically without the store having to do anything on a weekly basis as well. This is just for the kiosk for now, but we're hoping in the coming months to push this to Rebay's proprietary app, which has over 2 million weekly users, perhaps even homehardware.ca. With the input from dealers, we have also put the website on now as well. If a shopper comes in saying, I was looking at this item on the website, it kind of looked like this, do you have it in the store? And you have no idea what they're talking about, rather than the shopper having to come behind your desk and use your terminal, you can now have them find it on a shopper-friendly touchscreen kiosk. The last feature I'd like to show you is what we call the layout map. This displays what's in every aisle as a summary the same way that the signs at the end of an aisle would already. An owner also pointed out that it effectively shows where the bathrooms are as well, which I guess gets asked a lot in stores. I won't get into it here, but the map is extremely easy to manage. It only needs to be adjusted when there's a remerchandising. Even then, the change takes as little as 10 minutes and would be the easiest part of the whole process. In terms of pricing, we've tried to go significantly cheaper than previous systems that were offered to home hardware stores. Each kiosk, which consists of a 24-inch touchscreen monitor and a corresponding computer, costs $1,200, and that's delivered and installed at your chosen location. On a monthly basis, it's $100 per month, regardless of how many kiosks you have. If you want to have mapping, we offer a one-time $500 mapping fee for us to come into your store, map it, and teach you how to use the system. You can do it by yourself, but we won't necessarily be there to hold your hand. We offer a series of videos online that can teach you how to do it if you feel that you can do it independently, but we won't be the ones who will map out the store. We run two versions of the system. We have the mapping version as well as the non-mapping version, which has all the same features that you've seen, but minus the mapping ones. Mapping can be turned on later if you want, but both versions cost the same. This system runs as a web page in full screen mode, so it's easier for employees to manage. The computer is designed to run security systems, so it can be left on for weeks without needing to be rebooted, and the system only needs to be reloaded once a month or when new features are added. We set out to make a low-maintenance, low-cost, plug-and-play solutions for home hardware stores so that they compete digitally with Canadian Tire and Home Depot, and we hope we've achieved that. If you would like to know more or see it in person, please feel free to contact me here. For stores outside of Ontario, we may need to have multiple stores in the area interested to do a regional meeting. It's not that we don't care, it's just as a startup, we don't have the means to see every store in Canada individually. We are already operating these in stores in Ontario, and the only reason I don't mention the count is because by the time you see this, the store count will already be higher. Please feel free to check out our website as well to see photos of the kiosks in actual stores. That's all I have for now, but thank you for your time and have a good day.